Office. We went into the front office. I was shocked to see who was picking me up from school. It wasn't my mom or my dad. It was David Drama from the Surf. Whoa! I was so fucking happy. I screamed at the top of my lungs and went to him. Holy crap! I was not expecting you to pick me up from school, David. I said. I'm still excited. Well, let's go outside while your nurse signs you out, David Jerome said. So me and him went outside to talk. So David, why are you picking me up from school? I asked him. I'll tell you when we get into my car, he said. Okay, but how are you going to fit my electric wheelchair in your car? I asked him. Oh, we're not putting it in my car. I'll just tell your nurse to call a bus to bring it to your house, he said. After my nurse got done signing me out, she came outside, and that's when David told her to call the bus and bring my wheelchair back to my house. So that's what she did, and that's when David unbuckled my seatbelt of my wheelchair, picked me up, put me in his car, and buckled me in. So the bus came and picked up my wheelchair. Oh, hey, Hayden's nurse, we get on the bus and bring his wheelchair in his house? And she nodded. And I got on the bus and drove off. David got into his driver's seat of his car and started it up. And then I looked at me. You ready to go, Hayden? He asked me. I nodded my head, and then we both drove off. Wow. Wow, this is David. Oh my god. So Aiden, you're gonna be asking me to pick you up from school, correct? David asked me, why are you picking me up from school? Usually my mom picks me up. Well, because your mom is on vacation, she needed someone to watch over you while she's gone. So I knew your dad can't watch you because of CPS reasons. So I decided to watch over you because I know how to take care of someone like you because I worked at a healthcare clinic one time. I worked at a health clinic one time, David explained to me. Oh, okay, but don't you live in Chicago? I asked him. Yes, I do, but I'm not going to take you to my house and I'm going to get you a hotel for you and I to stay at until your mom gets back. David said, okay, cool. So what do we do in the meantime? I asked him. Well, it's about, he looks at his watch, 7 in the morning. So how about 7 in the morning? How about we go to the park and have some fun? David suggested to me. I nodded my head happily and said, okay, I have a wheelchair in my trunk of my car for you to sit in when we get there, David told me. So we started for the park. So after about 10 minutes of driving, we get to the park, which had about playground, basketball court, and some other basketballs and big gym with scooters and trampolines and all kinds of balls. So David gets out of his car, goes to his trunk, pulls out the wheelchair and tells me, it's hard for me to read and listen to music. Can't do two things at one time. You can do that? Okay. Gets out of the car, put it in the wheelchair. He opens the passenger side of his car, which we were sitting where I'm sitting. He got me out of the car and placed me in the wheelchair. When I did that, I was so excited because I'd never been to the park in a long time. You were ready to go and have fun, Hayden? David asked me. I nodded my head. Yeah, excited. Yes. And started to the bounce up and down laughs. Okay, let's go. So we started to do some fun stuff like swinging on the swing, going down the slide, playing tag, playing hide and seek, playing sword fights with some sticks, playing some basketball until it was interrupted by a sound of an ice cream truck. Hey, Aiden, I'll be right back, David said. He was running to the ice cream truck. When he came back, he had two SpongeBob popsicles, one for me and one for him. Here you go, Hayden, he says. He was giving me a SpongeBob popsicle. Oh boy, my favorite. I said happily. We both looked at, took a break from playing, and started eating some SpongeBob popsicles. Wow. He does not look like me. I got blue eyes. That dude's got black eyes. Okay, Hayden. It's like 4 o'clock now. You want to go to the hotel and watch some cartoons or something? David asked me as, oh yeah, sure. Start to think, oh, hey, I have an idea. How about we go to Walmart and buy some DVDs of cartoons that I like to watch? I suggested, as he was throwing, throwing away both our wrappers of 6 from the SpongeBob popsicles we ate. That sounds like a good idea. Let's go to the Walmart, he said. So we can get into his car and put me. So he puts me in his car. Uh-oh, I lost my spot. Puts me in the passenger side, buckles me in, my wheelchair in the back of the trunk, and got into the car, and we headed to the Walmart, which is only like 5 minutes away from the park. So we got to Walmart. We did go inside. We get some DVDs, but before we could get the DVD idle, I asked David if we could get some sodas, since there was probably no drinks